Okay, welcome everybody. Today's going to be a nice little aerobic workout combined with some weights. We're just going to have fun with it. Start with a little rotation. You can do a little toe touch to the side and rotating. Do some elbows here, stretch your back out. Good, up and over. You can go at your own pace. You don't have to follow my pace. Just make sure you stretch yourself out and get warmed up. Excellent. Toe touch, reach up. I do little breaths each time, like a little breaths. It's good to work your breathing, especially these days. You get the COVID, you got to work that breathing. It can affect your lungs. Get those lungs strengthened up. Reach across, spread the fingers. Up and over. Both hands across. Look in the direction you're going. Up and over. Excellent. Let's do a little bit of a stretch here before we get into more aerobics. We're going to do all the aerobics at once to start with. We'll do a little bit in between, but we'll do most aerobics at the beginning today. Other direction. Good. Put one leg out. You can do this seated as well. Just lean forward. Keep your back nice and straight. And other side. Pull those toes back. Couple deep breaths. Good, and then we're going to do a calf stretch. These are probably the main stretches you should do. You have your stretch we just did, that's for the back of the leg, but this is for the lower part of the leg, lower back. So put the foot back, push into the heel, bend the front leg. Just take another breath. All right, other side. So if you do some walking, you could do these two stretches. All right, let's make sure we got plenty of room. We just started here in more aerobics. Go ahead and march. Move my TV just a little bit here for you. All right, so let's get started with a right hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's just left, right, left, right. Pump those arms. Last 2. Raise those knees. Back to a march. Good, march wide. Shoulder shrugs. Little toe touch. Bring those shoulders up to your ears. Looking good. Good, roll the shoulders back. Other direction. All right, let's get up to a jog. All right, it's a nice day for a jog. Get up to a little run here, but do it at your own pace. You can do a speed walk too. Whatever you gotta do. You can even do it seated. We're gonna do about a 30-second jog here. That's it, give me about 10 more seconds. Your own pace. And relax. Let's do some squats. Still getting that heart rate up though. Maybe about 5 more. Excellent. Back to a march. We're gonna do a right mambo. So the right foot's just going forward and back, forward and back. You can reach up and down. A little weight shift each time. You can always raise those knees up more. Step wider, that'll get you going more. About 4 more. And back to a march. Let's do a right grapevine next. So let's do 2 steps to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Punch, 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 punch. Go at your own pace. You can speed it up if you want to. Just don't hurt yourself. Good, let's do it with some bicep curls now. Add a hamstring curl at the end. That might work your coordination a little bit, but don't worry, just keep moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hands go up on 2 and 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. And the leg goes up on 4. Good, reach up. One, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Rotate. And just kind of relax, stretch it out again. Stretch that back out. Good. Heel touch, elbow up. And back to a march. All right. So let's do a left hustle. So left foot goes first. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left, right, left, right, left, right. How far you travel forward makes your work harder. So if I go more distance, I lost the track there. All right, here we go. More distance. That's it. Just make sure you have fun. That's the only thing that I require. Couple more. Pump those arms. Last one. And back to a march. March wide. Shoulder shrugs. Imagine you're swimming now. Perfect day for a swim. Backstroke. Nice and wide as you can go. Don't go too fast though. I'm just still toe touching to the side. Excellent. All right, it's time to skip some rope. So skip it however you like. You can go up and down on every one of them. A lot of times people do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good way to start. But if you want, just skip it. Whatever you want to do. We're going for 30 seconds, just like the jog. Do what's best for you. I just like skipping rope. Keep going, about 10 more seconds. All right, let's go back the other direction just to stretch those feet out. Nice and slow. Excellent, back to a march. Good, let's finish off this cardio. We'll start with that left mambo next. Left mambo, forward and back. Looking good. About 4 more. And back to a march. Excellent. Let's make some room for a left grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch, 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 punch. Make a tight fist. I'll work your forearms. Couple more. All right, let's do those bicep curls. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got that? Try alternating. Even I can't get that, but that's the next step. All right, let's try reaching up. That works. About 4 more. Last one. That might be 3, but that's okay. All right, let's get right into some squats. Just to let the heart rate come down, work the muscles. About 5 more. Excellent. Let's go up to the balls of the feet next. So we'll do some cardio with the ball later. If you don't have a ball, you can get a rolled up sock ball or something. What have you got? Working those calf muscles. Let's do about 4 more. All right, put one leg back. Let's stretch that out again. My calves have been pretty tight wearing those flip-flops. Flip-flops aren't always the best thing for you. They often make you trip too. But they're kind of hard on those muscles. Other leg back. All right, get your band out next. Grab a drink of water. If you don't have a band, just go through the motions if you want. I'm okay with going through the motions. It's best to just move around is the main thing. I'm gonna grab a little drink here myself and we'll get going. So let's wrap up the legs first. That means we're just gonna go underneath, put it over the top, make it nice and tight, and out and in. Working the outer thighs. So we did some posture and core last Friday. And the main thing that we learned is that you want to make sure to tighten your belt. That's the muscle that goes around your midsection. So you could be doing these as well as tightening the belt. You tighten the belt the whole class, you'll have better posture when you're done with class. You might also think of it as putting on a pair of tight pants. Got to suck in the gut, put on those pants. Give me 2 more. Excellent. All right, let's take the band out of there. Over the shoulders next. We're gonna do triceps. All right, so let's grab on in front, press it straight down. So I have my hand right, so the handle's, so it's down in the handle there. A little exhale as we press down. Give me 2 more of those. All right, other side. We'll slow it down a little bit. I like to go fast, but I gotta slow this down. So let's go ahead and press it down and go down a little faster. That's fine. But let's go back slow. Nice and slow. Don't just let it come back. About 5 more. Excellent. All right, so that's triceps. Let's go ahead and do some biceps. Biceps is right here, and this will work your back muscles too. Bow and arrow. So we point the band this way, grab on right about your underarm here, and move it across the body. So the main thing is not to go too far. We're just here. Don't want to go any further. Don't want to hurt your shoulder. And try to keep this safe here. Let's do about 4 more. Excellent. Let's try the other side. Long arm here, grab on here, pull it across the body. So you can think about tightening that belt again. Good posture, make yourself even taller. Four more, about 12 of them. Excellent. All right, next is a pull down. So you're right about here. Notice I grab the handle and then I grab the band just so the handles don't flop around. So about shoulder width and pull it down to your chest. This is a back exercise too. Kind of like pull-ups, but you're pulling down. You're not really pulling your weight. This is 10. Let's do 2 more. I'm exhaling as I pull down. And that is actually one of the best exercises to determine what band you should have. So this is green. If it was purple, I might have a little tougher time with it, you see. So you should be able to go down and out twice as far as you already started. All right, let's go ahead and put the band behind the back. And we're going to choke up this time. So I pinch the band and then I grab the handle with the band. And we're just going to press out and together. So let's actually have the elbows drive kind of back and then straight forward. So straight back, straight forward. That'll work front shoulders more. We'll work it a couple ways. That's called an in close press because your arms are in close to your body. 2 more. And relax. Good. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch there and just kind of stretch it out. We're going to do a chest press more now. So choke up on it and you're going to have the elbows out. Relax the shoulders. Forward and together. Out and back. So it's like you're drawing a little triangle here. Coming up and together and then down and out. Or back and out. So keep those elbows up. And you got to have that band up pretty high. Otherwise, it'll just be annoying. About 4 more. Excellent. All right, I think we'll set the band down for now. Let's grab the ball. We're going to do more aerobics like I promised. So we'll get this ball out. And we're just going to start with a toe touch, reaching up. Whenever you're ready. Let's do opposite hand, opposite foot. And you can do this stuff seated as well. Heel touch. Reach out. Opposite hand, opposite foot still. Excellent. March it out. Nice big march. And we're going to do squeezing, relaxing, squeezing, relaxing. Heavy on the feet. Rotate with it, side, center, side, center. Excellent. Let's try the squats with the ball. So just above your knees. When you do squats, you want to sit back with it. Notice my legs are pretty much straight up and down here. If you have bad knees, just sit back a little bit. That would be better. About 6 more. Excellent. March it. And we're going to go ahead and roll the ball around you. Try to just use your fingertips. Big posture here. Other direction. Good. Toe touch, reach across. and over. And one more with the ball here. Put it underneath your arm. You're going to squeeze and relax. About 10 of them. This is 3. That's the rotator cuff. One more. All right, let's try the other side. Notice if it's any different. Excellent. That was actually 12. Let's grab the weight. I want you to grab either a heavy weight or both. Let's just do one. But grab a heavy one if you have it. I got a heavier one over here. This is just for this one exercise. We're going to do a jog. And you got this weight in your hand. It's going to make you work a little differently. Try to make sure you have good posture. Tighten that belt. Good. Switch it over. Another 15, 20 seconds. If we had more room, we could just walk around with this or run around more. But this is okay. And relax. All right, let's grab the weights. I'm going to get some lighter ones now. Boom. And I'm going to grab my chair. We're going to do sit-ups first. So we're going to sit to the side. And you're just going to cross the weights. And just sit back and forward. Make sure you don't fall back. So inhale as you go back. Exhale as you go forward. We've got about 4 more. Excellent. Back to center. Next, we're going to pretend like we're picking something up off the floor. You're just going to lean forward, pick it up. Make sure your back is nice and straight. That's mostly what you're practicing. Working those back muscles and the biceps. About 4 more. Exhale as you pull it in. And then we'll go ahead and do side to side. One side, other side. Look where you're picking up now. The body follows the head. It'll all coordinate together. One more each side. Excellent. And then we have some rotations here. Side, center, side, center. Now you can hold it and work the muscles a little more and then relax. One more. Excellent. All right, let's do some wrist curls. So that's in and out. In and out. Works your forearm muscles. Good, and then we'll go forward and back. Like you have a flashlight in your hand. Looking for something. Mm-hmm. Now you can make this harder. Let's try this. Slide down your weights to the end. That'll make it a little harder. And just focus on the up part for that one. You'll feel that more in the forearms. Forearms are important. They help you with your grip strength, opening things, that sort of stuff. So you want to work this sort of thing. Let's try, I'm going down to the other side now. Boom. See, up. So back side. Can't quite see it, but this back side. Working the back of the forearms there. Two more. Excellent. Overhead press is next. Center yourself on the weights, and we're just going to press up and in front a little bit. Raise it nice and or lower it nice and slow. Four more. Excellent. And then we sit sideways again. This time we're going to have the weights like so, and we're going to raise one leg up, side to side. I come to center, side, center, side. And just go back and forth. Do about 10 on each side. Couple more. Good, let's try the other side. Couple more each side. Last one. All right. That'll work that core rotation a little bit. Let's go ahead and do one more thing with the weights. We're going to do leaning back and have your back nice and straight. We're going to do a chest press. Just like the band, you're going to have your elbows out, up and together, and down and out. So you can see I'm drawing this pyramid here as I come up and together, and then down and out. So my wrists are right over my elbow all the time. So you don't want to have it do this sort of a thing. Then you look like a beginner. You don't want to look like a beginner. Let's do four more. Excellent. All right, it's time to stretch out. You guys did an awesome job. Let's just finish with a nice stretch. We're doing a 4 or 5 minute stretch here. Let's start with putting my right leg out and take a deep breath in and just stretch the leg there. So enjoy the stretch. Your body's all warmed up now. It's a perfect time for it to do its stretching. And just take your chest to toes here, taking a couple breaths. All right, let's rotate the ankle. Out of the direction. And other leg out. Deep breath in. Enjoy that stretch. Take some nice easy breaths. Slow, long breaths will relax you. It's really hard to be tense if you're taking nice, long breaths. All right, let's rotate that ankle. Other direction. Keep rotating there. Okay, let's do legs crossed. So you can either cross low or high. And then you're gonna keep the back straight and lean into it. You feel that in the hip. Try bringing your knee in, kind of pulling across. If you like the stretching, come to the yoga class. It's definitely a long class of stretching. So if stretching's your thing, try the yoga. Other side. It's nice and relaxing to stretch. Take care of the body a little bit. Okay, pull that knee in. That just stretches more in the hip there. Good, and then we're gonna grab onto the side of the chair and just lean to the side. And other side. Stretching your neck out. Let gravity do the work. Just grab on with the arm or the hand, and that's it. A little rotation here. Other direction. Okay, and then we're gonna put one leg back, stretching the hip flexor in the front here. Good posture, or even lean back a little bit. Take a couple breaths. All right, let's try the other side. And just a couple more stretches. Let's do the triceps, pushing back. And other side. And last, we're going to stretch those wrists from all those forearm curls. Okay, nice job. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. All right. Thank you, everybody. Nice job out there.